Hey, hello, believers, bros, and sis. Your beloved host, Mrs. Believer, is back yet again with another massive FC Mobile video. And believers, today we finally have the complete summary of EAFC Mobile livestream of the World's Game event, alongside more brand new World's Game leaks, which honestly look very exciting. And believers, this stream was mainly focused on introducing the World's Game event, which arrives in the next reset tomorrow. We got our first proper look at multiple chapters, rewards, progression systems, gameplay improvements, and some upcoming content that will be available during week 1. But at the same time, believers, I also have some opinions regarding this stream, because compared to previous major event streams, this one felt a little shorter and lighter. We didn't get any UCL Best 11 player reveals, there was no redeem code during the stream, and the host, who is called Fish, has also not shown the League Exchange player. So believers, today's video is divided into 2 points. First, complete World's Game stream summary. Second, latest World's Game leaks and player reveals. Before moving, make sure to like and subscribe to your lovely host, Mrs. Believer, and stay tuned for more FC Mobile videos. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into point number 1, the complete World's Game stream summary. So believers, the biggest part of the stream was obviously the World's Game event itself, which arrives in the next reset. And honestly, bros, the event looks much bigger than many people expected. The first chapter revealed was Nation's Call. In this chapter, believers, we will be able to select our home region and represent it throughout the event. The available regions include Americas, Africa, Asia, and Oceania, and Europe. After selecting your region, you'll unlock various weekly quests and progression rewards. Week 1 quests include things like completing tackles, playing daily training matches, scoring goals in World's Game tournaments, and rolling inside the World Tour chapter. By completing all of these quests, you can secure around 2,000 gems along with additional progression rewards. There is also another quest progression bar, which continues throughout future weeks, meaning this chapter is not a one-time thing, but a long-term grind. Next, believers, we got to look at the daily training chapter. This chapter is basically your daily source of World's Game tokens. Every day you'll be able to play matches and skill games across different difficulty levels. Casual mode is easier, but requires more grinding. Competitive mode offers balanced progression. And hardcore mode is the fastest route, but also the most difficult. Completing these activities rewards footballs, which can then be used to unlock milestone rewards containing gems, rank up points, draft vouchers, and other valuable resources. Honestly, believers, this chapter already looks very F2P friendly, because simply being active every day should provide consistent progression. Now let's talk about the live OVR chapter, because this was one of the most interesting reveals from the stream. First, upon entering the chapter, you can see that we are getting 1,000 World's Game tokens for free anyways. In this chapter, believers, you receive World's Game tokens, which can be spent on special live OVR players. These players can gain OVR upgrades based on real-life performances and specific requirements. EA confirmed 4 categories: attackers, midfielders, defenders, and icons. Each player costs 1,000 World's Game tokens, and their OVR can increase throughout the event depending on the requirements they fulfill. Honestly, bros, this system reminds me of some of the best live card concepts we've seen in FC Mobile, and it gives players a reason to actually follow football during the event. Now, believers, moving to the World Tour chapter. This section is very similar to Hall of Legends progression. You'll spend tokens to roll across a board and collect rewards. Each roll costs 100 tokens, and progression rewards improve as you complete more rounds. EA also confirmed free daily rolls, ad-based rolls, and FC points options. There is also a daily match that rewards additional tokens, gems, and training transfer points. The milestone rewards become very interesting later on because higher rounds can reward draft vouchers, high-rated players, and eventually a 121 OVR red-ranked McKennie or 5 draft vouchers. Anyways, for free-to-play players, this chapter might become one of the most important sections of the event. Next up, bros, we have Chronicles. This chapter focuses on football history and legendary nations. Week 1 will focus on France. After completing the chapter, players can choose between a 115 Zidane, 115 Thuram, or 115 Suker. There will also be future notes chapters unlocking later during the event, giving more historical football content and rewards. EA also confirmed a Nightmare mode. Completing Nightmare mode rewards a free 116 OVR World's Game player, which honestly sounds like a great challenge for competitive players. Now, let's quickly talk about the quest section. This chapter gives additional rewards for completing simple objectives, things like selecting your home team, signing players, collecting World's Game tokens, winning division rivals matches, and exchanging players. The rewards include gems, draft vouchers, and rank up points. And after completing everything, believers can secure even more bonus rewards. Moving on to the Star Pass. The Star Pass follows the usual structure with both F2P and P2W rewards. However, the premium path includes a 122 OVR orange-ranked Dempsey as one of the headline rewards. Even if you're free to play, there are still useful resources available throughout the pass. But one of the most exciting things about this Star Pass is that it gives free Ronaldo and Messi cards of 116 OVR in the Star Pass progression rewards. Let me know what you think about this. Finally, believers, let's talk about exchanges. We got confirmation of a special 119 OVR Sun exchange. As you can see, that requirement for him is same as earlier for the TOTS exchanges, which are 1 × 119 OVR Player plus 1 × 118 OVR Player. Both should be of World's Game event specifically. As for the card, this Sun card looks good, but he only have Fineness Expert playstyle, although we will know more about him soon when drops in the game. Now before moving to leaks, believers, let's talk about some important gameplay improvements confirmed during the stream. Fish mentioned that goalkeeper performance is receiving fixes because many players have complained about inconsistent saves recently. They also acknowledged dribbling smoothness concerns and stated improvements are coming to make player movement feel more responsive. This is very good adjustment, as EA noticed it quite early and is now working on it. Hope. So the adjustments are good and make an impact on the problems. Also, these are all the draft players and other players. As you can see, 120 overall Rivaldo is in draft with 119 overall Marquez and other 118 to 119 overall players. The first week looks pretty bad, so I will suggest you to not waste your resources on the first week and rather wait for the upcoming weeks. Another thing, believers, that deserves a mention is the new pack animation. Honestly, bros, the World's Game Pack animation looks absolutely beautiful. The colors, presentation, and overall feel look much better than many recent pack animations we've seen in FC Mobile. Now, believers, overall, my opinion on the stream is quite mixed. The event itself looks very promising, the chapters look fun, the rewards look decent, and the gameplay fixes are definitely welcome. But compared to previous major event streams, this one felt relatively small. No redeem code, no UCL Best 11 reveals. And the big part is no redeem code from the past 2 streams. This is very bad in my opinion, as many users awaits the redeem codes, and especially before a major event drops, there is a redeem code every time anyways. Hope they drop one soon. Now, believers, let's move towards point number 2. Latest World's Game leaks. The first leak is regarding the event structure itself. According to Madrista and Saparit, it looks like every week could feature 2 separate reward boxes instead of 1, namely Box 1A and Box 1B, as you can also see the other box and their players. Also, guys, earlier Saparit told that there will also be signature tokens in the box to exchange previous signature players for their high OVR version. Next up, believers, we have our first major player reveals. EA officially showcased 3 legendary players for week 1, 120 OVR Rivaldo, 120 OVR Luis Figo, and 120 OVR Carles Puyol. And honestly, bros, these cards look absolutely insane. Figo already looks like a potential meta winger, but sadly he is in box. And Rivaldo looks like another elite attacking option for players who love technical dribblers. But the main part is Carles Puyol. I didn't saw him anywhere in the stream, but he is featured in the teaser, so we don't know what EA is planning for him. Honestly, bros, if these leaks become reality, then this event is going to be stacked with legendary names. And finally, believers, our graphic designer department has also prepared an amazing UCL Best 11 concept art. So a huge shout out to you guys for this amazing concept. While EA hasn't officially revealed the UCL Best 11 cards yet, many players are expecting this content to arrive tomorrow. Anyways, believers, that's all for today's stream summary and leaks video. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite part of the stream and which World's Game player you're planning to target first. Or are you saving everything for future weeks? If you stayed till now, huge shout out to you, believers. That's all for today. I will meet you with another one. Till then, your lovely host, Mrs. Believer, signs out.